Breaking news. Breaking news. When they say Nigeria is about to become the greatest country on the planet Earth, in the universe. No be joke. Oh. If we see what I want to talk now. Oh, more respect. There's one thing I love about Nigeria is whenever they want to do something, in their mind, they want to be the best in the world. And that's why Nigeria is the best country in Africa. It's the greatest black country in the world. It's the only country that black people are respected. It's the only black country that white man they fear. That white man knows that tomorrow, one way or the other, this country can overthrow us and take back power and give it to the black people. Because Nigeria is challenging them. Nigeria is making them understand their place. You understand? Nigeria is proving that we can do it as Africans. We can do it as black people. Who would have imagined? Who would have imagined that in this our lifetime, Nigeria will now become a country that owns the largest refinery in the world? That Nigeria will become a country that owns the city with the fastest growing technology in the world? That Nigeria will become the country with one of the best youths in the world, the most hardworking, the most talented, the most skillful youths in the world? That Nigerians, youths, boys, children from Nigeria, they will be fighting them in Harvard, fighting them in Tesla, all the big companies in the world. They struggle to get them because them too good. Who would have ever imagined? Today I got up with a lot of joy. I got up with a lot of excitement. I got up today. My day was bright. Immediately I came across this news. You see, every time we're talking about Dangote Refinery, celebrating it as a great achievement, we'll be mentioning it's the second largest single-phase refinery in the world. It's the second largest single-phase refinery in the world. We'll be celebrating. It's producing this, it's producing that. Why second largest? That's the mindset of the Nigerian man. You understand? And that's why many countries, they intimidated by Nigerians. Yes. I even watched one Ghanaian. He talk in mind. They say, Ghanaian, I love him so much. He says truth. They say, interview, Ghanaian, why do you people have problem with Nigerians? Why don't you like Nigerians? The Ghanaian guy say, let me be honest, they are too quick. They are too quick. If you want to do business with Nigerian, he'll be quicker than you. He'll be smarter than you. He'll be faster. Nigerians, they are too. That is the truth. Can you imagine somebody like Dangote already with all that Dangote has achieved with that refinery as it is? That man is still not satisfied. He's not. He is not satisfied. That is. So you'll be thinking that, oh, that Nigerian that you know, why the way he's behaving like that. That's how all of them are. And that's why they are conquering everywhere. They don't conquer Ghana. Ghanaians, they jealous. They say, let them go. They don't conquer South Africa. South Africa, they jealous. They let them go. This is not the end of another African country will rise tomorrow and say, let these Nigerians leave our country. Because in restaurant business, they dominate everybody. Food business, they dominate everybody. Clothing business, they dominate everybody. Any business at all in the name business, they act as if they were the ones destined to do it better than any human being. That is the reason why people are intimidated by Nigerians globally. That is the reason why people are panicking when they hear that name Nigeria. And Dangote has intimidated the entire world again. Yes, Dangote has shocked the entire world again, proving that Nigerians are truly, truly people with greatness built in them, and they are not willing to settle for less, settle for anything small. You understand? Now, let us look into what this man, Dangote, has just recently done. It go shock you. And they tell and say, go shock you. Yes. So guess what? The Dangote Refinery now, they want to go global. As I'm talking to you now, the Dangote Refinery, initially, the plan, look at what this man has done. The plan was to be producing 650,000 barrels per day. That was the production capacity of the Dangote Refinery. To produce how much? 650,000 barrels of refined products petrol per day. Can you imagine? Per day. You understand? They were aiming to be the largest single train refinery globally. Aiming to be the largest, because at that point they were the second. And guess what Dangote has done? Aliko Dangote has just announced his intention now to expand that refinery's capacity to 1.4 million barrels per day. That means Dangote has simply doubled the capacity of the refinery. The Dangote Refinery now don't double. Nigerians, hear me and hear me well. Whatever that refinery was producing, it has doubled. We will come to the effect of that. We will come to the impact of this doubling. You will see how it will affect the Nigerian economy. You will see how things will change for Nigeria. Nigeria will start flexing as if they are one great country. Because when you start looking at what the refinery has done, producing 650,000 barrels per day, analyze what it has done for Nigeria. It has crashed the price of fuel in Nigeria. It has made Nigeria a major distributor of fuel globally, jet fuel and so many other petroleum products. Globally, supplying to America, to Europe, to Brazil, everywhere, the whole of Africa, at 650,000 barrels per day. It succeeded in crashing the American dollar, bringing down dollar and giving Naira a powerful rise, making Naira more valuable. This refinery alone brought back revival in the Nigerian economy. Yes, at 650,000 barrels per day. That's what they achieved. Imagine doubling that. So now double that 650,000. It will now become 1.4 million barrels per day, surpassing the world's largest refinery in Jamnagar, India. So as Dangote is going to that 1.4 million barrels per day, white man forget. America, for anybody in the fuel market, all the European refineries, forget. It's over for you people. There's nothing you people can do anymore. Dangote don't quench on a fire. It don't carry water. Pour for the fire. That small light that was still shining in maybe India, in maybe Middle East, all those countries that are also into fuel. Dangote Refinery don't throw water for their fire. It's over for them. Absolutely over for them. Because going at 1.4 million barrels per day, we put Nigeria the biggest in the world. It shock you. The biggest in the world. That is the level Nigeria is getting to. You understand? So an intermediate upgrade in capacity to 700,000 barrels per day scheduled by the end of 2025. So by the end of this year, excuse me, end of this year, you will experience something greater. People will not believe it. So you can imagine that by 2026, Naira will be more stronger. The economic growth that is already measured at about 4.6 by World Bank and IMF. That economic growth will jump. Nigeria's economic growth will be getting up to 5 or 6. You know, that is business for you. That is impact for you. So the refinery current output is 610,000 barrels per day as of August 2025. You know, close to its normal capacity. And that is what Dangote is about to do. This man is a great man. Is a blessing for Nigeria. Is a blessing for Africa. Is a blessing to all of us. And guess what? Dangote do all of this thing. Can't even add one small good news on the matter join. Because Dangote now is telling the public, everybody, that he's giving out 10% of the refinery. 10% of the Dangote refinery is giving it out. So Dangote Refinery is going to officially go on the Nigerian stock market. And once it goes on the Nigerian stock market, that's a bigger advantage for Nigeria too, because the Nigerian stock market will have more value. We have more power. So those of you who like to buy stocks, go and buy stocks now in the Dangote Refinery. Go and buy your stocks now in the Dangote Refinery as soon as possible. He's giving out 10% of the refinery. And anybody will buy stocks now, if say you just put one of your 5 million, 10 million naira into this refinery as stock that you're buying, trust me, in the next 5 years, in the next 5 years, you go to sing hallelujah, hallelujah. That's the song you'll be singing. You'll be calling us Ajim, come on, I don't make a move, come on. Because the refinery is definitely going to maintain a high value for at least the next 50 years. That's how that refinery will be. So smart Nigerians, oh yeah, sharp, sharp, and go and grab your opportunities now. Because no be small thing, no. No be small thing we they talk about for yeah. I mean, I love this one, and I'm happy that Nigeria government is taking the refinery this far. Dangote is taking the refinery this far. This is a loud statement to India, to the rest of the world, that Nigeria is coming with more greatness. It is what it is. Your boy Ajim Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, because better update for us. Now water. Content now water. God bless you. Cheers.